Hello and welcome back, everyone. So it's September, which to me, that means it is officially spooky season. So I adore Halloween. It is by far my favorite holiday. So I wanted to make some Halloween themed coasters. And I decided, you know, since I've got these round coasters, to go try to make some jack-o'-lanterns. So that's what we are doing today. I've got 14 ounces of resin mixed up. This is the ZDSSticky Resin that I like to use. I've got some orange. Ooh. That was clearly the bottle. Okay, that was not me. Some orange paste from Let's Resin. Just gonna mix that up, see how orange it is. Alright, so that's still pretty transparent, and it's a little more yellow than I would like. So I've also got this orange red mica powder from Hippie Crafter, and I'll admit the packaging was super cute, so that's why I bought it. I'm a sucker for cute packaging. So we'll go ahead and add some mica. Alright, so it's still a little transparent for my liking, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of the Castin Craft white paste, just because this really tends to make the resin opaque, and it is gonna lighten, it's gonna lighten the color, but I can always add more orange paste and powder to darken that up. So that definitely helped make it more opaque, and so now we're just going to try to get it a little more orange than this. So adding some orange paste first. And then some more powder. Alright, happy with this shade of orange, so we'll go ahead and just pour it right into our mold. 1 second, I see a hair. Ah, that's life with 2 dogs. And I'm not going to fill these up all the way because I am still going to need some space to add in the face and the little stem at the top, and then have a clear coat that will seal all of that in because I'll use glitter. Alright, so just gonna clean up these edges, and we're gonna let this cure for overnight so that it gets hard, and I will pop some bubbles. I usually concentrate in the center since that's where the bubbles will like pull together. But yeah, just cleaning this up, and then once this is set, I will go ahead and start adding, you know, the scary faces and the little stem at the top. And to do those, I am going to use, got some black glitter, just plain black glitter. It is shiny, but you can't really see that through the camera. As well as for the stem, I'm gonna go with this green glitter. So just a little bit of that at the top, and then of course our faces. I'm gonna make mine a little on the, you know, spookier, creepy side, not necessarily happy, cutesy jack-o'-lanterns. But yes, I will be back when we are ready to start doing that, so we can just figure out how we're gonna do it. I'm not sure. I would prefer to have a liner, some sort of outliner, but I don't have a black one, so we're just gonna figure it out as we go along. I will see y'all when we are ready to do that. All right, everyone, so we're back, and coasters are, or the orange resin is pretty set. It's hard. So you can see that I've already gone in and made some drawings of the faces for my jack-o'-lanterns. I just used this DecoColor. It's not the DecoColor Premium, and so that's why it's not very shiny. It's a matte finish. But I thought, you know, since it's copper, it might kind of go, it won't stand out too much, I guess, from the orange. Now what I'm going to do is go in with this copper Pebeo liner. I really, really wish I had a black one, and I just ordered one, but I don't think it's going to get here for like another week. So I decided I'll just go with the copper, and I tested just to see kind of how dark it was, just the color difference, and I don't think that's awful. So, and then I'm still gonna add the glitter, which can hopefully kind of cover some of it up. So that's what we're gonna go with right now, is copper. And, oh, coming out. So I'm going to first outline the faces, let those set, and then I'll outline the lines of the pumpkin. All right, so there's the first one. You can see, I know the ring light kind of shows on it, but you can see the darker line is the liner that I just put on there, the copper. And then I'm gonna add black glitter into each of those sections to make the face. Up here will be the green glitter, and then once this is dried and set up, I'll go ahead and line these lines as well, just so that I don't like this matte color. It was really just for me to have something to follow with the liner. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest for these, just line them, and then do the lines as well. Alright, so there we have the faces outlined. See if I can bring you in for a little bit of a close-up. So you can see, since the marker it's got a thicker nib, and so it left, you know, it's obviously going to leave thicker lines. I just used the liner on the very, very outer edge of this line. So, the rest of it, you know, with that brown that you can see inside of the liner is going to be covered with black glitter. And then I will go in and add the lines there as well. And then once all that's done, we'll come back for a top coat. But yeah, I will bring you back actually when we're ready to put the glitter on and make them look pretty. All right, so our liner has had time to set up. It's nice and stiff now, so I want that to act as like my, just to hold the glitter in place. So without further ado, we are ready to add some sparkle into our lives.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
All right, so I'm gonna go with the black glitter. It's a very fine glitter. Petrie is running around in the background. He always just runs around late at night. All right, so I've got my glitter in here. I probably, because these are, you know, pretty large areas, I may need some more, but we'll start off with this for now. I'll add my DuraClear satin varnish. All right, so there is the consistency. You can see it's pretty runny, and that's just so that it spreads and it doesn't just stick to the brush whenever I'm putting it on the coasters. Alright, so what do we think of the first one? I think it looks so cute. It looks really good. I know they're not supposed to look cute, but you know, they look cute. So I'm very happy with them. I'm really glad I did the liner. At first I was thinking that I would just like make a thicker paste with the glitter and then just freehand it, but I can't freehand stuff. So yeah, I decided to go with the liner just so that it has a little bit of a wall to keep the glitter in the areas that I want it to be in, give it the right shape, and I'm really liking it. I love it. It's so festive, definitely gets me ready for Halloween. So I'll go ahead and just finish adding the glitter into the rest of these, and then I will also add the green glitter into the tops to look like the stem of the pumpkin, and then they will be ready for a top coat to seal everything in. Alright, you guys. Oh, I love that. I love them. Love how they're turning out. They definitely get me in the Halloween spirit. I'm just gonna wipe my brush off with an alcohol wipe for now. Get all this black glitter off, and then I will go in with the green glitter at the top. We are all done with our glitter, and pretty much at this point we just need to wait, let the glitter dry, and then we can add our top coat and they'll be all done. I'm so happy with how they turned out. Like, I love Halloween, as I mentioned. So these are just like really getting me in the Halloween spirit. I've got a big smile on my face over here. So I hope they bring a little joy to y'all as well. You know, with this green, you don't have to add it if you don't want to, but I just wanted a little bit of a different color than just the black and orange. So yes, I love them. Very happy with them. And tomorrow it's past midnight, so I guess technically today, in the morning, I should be able to add a top coat and then pop them out when that's done. So I'll meet y'all back here when we're ready to do that. All right, y'all, so these are all finished up. I decided not to record the top coat just because it's not that interesting. literally just me pouring on clear resin. So you can see though that I did go ahead and add a border around these. It's the copper color of the DecoColor Premium paint pen, and it matches really well with the copper Pebeo that I used for this liner right here. But yes, they are adorable. I cannot get enough of these. They're so cute. So for my fellow Halloween lovers, let me know what you think. These are claimed. These have been claimed. They are sold. But if there's an interest, I can definitely make some more and post those in my Etsy shop. And the link to my Etsy shop is in the description below. But I will zoom in, try to show you. So there are like some bubbles in here that got trapped. So that's really the only thing that I would need to do a little bit differently, is just instead of pouring all of the clear, pour like half of it, torch, and then the rest of it in torch, just so that it hopefully doesn't get so many bubbles trapped in there. But I mean, I'm still very happy with these coasters. It's time, y'all. It's that time of year. I'm so excited. I love Halloween. So yes, I will. Let me know if you like these, if there's something else Halloween-y that I can try. I'm trying to come up with some ideas, but having a little trouble. Yeah, I guess I will see y'all next time. I hope you'll come resin with me.